Good morning all. This is Rameshkumar Sivaprakasam. I am from HCL Chennai. I joined HCL 6 years back. For the past 5 years, I am part of this amazing healthcare program. This is really good. I worked in many organizations where they take care of only the employees, but here they are taking care of both parents and in-laws. This is really in need of this hour. I really appreciate HCL to continue this great work. For the past 5 years, I am coming here with my family. One incident I would like to highlight it. My father was 90 years old, so when he checked his X-ray, then they found that there is a lot of fuss in it. Immediately, doctor called us, alert us to take care of his chest X-ray problem. Then immediately we went to our family doctor and they diagnosed early TB, which we are able to find it out and diagnose and give medicine immediately. This helped me a lot. Okay, so I really thank HCL for taking care of this program for the entire family. Thank you all.
Hi everyone, this is Sridevi and I'm working for World Bank project and with HCL for the past 8 years. I'm availing the HCL Healthcare plan for almost 4 years and my mom is a part of the Healthy Heart plan. We initially, when we started the health checkup, the healthcare team even came to our location, which is Navlur, and they took up the test. And it was really friendly environment, and they were proactively able to identify about my mom's cholesterol issues and enrolled her for the Healthy Heart plan. And it really helped me because in my busy work life, it is very difficult to take care of our parents' health. It's very important that if they are healthy, our life is also much better. So the healthcare team was very proactive in contacting us every monthly once and taking up the health check. Even during the pandemic situation, they visited our home, collected the samples and did a very good job and consultation as well. To give an example, during the second wave, we were impacted with COVID, and the healthcare team, when I just approached them, they were able to give me good consultation. I would like to comment on Dr. Ali, who's my mom's doctor, who was really friendly. She has some language barriers, but he was able to communicate with her very friendly in Tamil as well. So I would recommend all of our colleagues, I personally recommend all my teammates to enroll with the HCL Healthcare plan for a yearly checkup and ensure that, and the rest of the team members also to make sure they have a healthy life. Thank you.
Hi, good morning everyone. So thanks for inviting me for this wonderful event. My name is Pravin Kumar and I'm working in HCL for past 10 months. After my joining to HCL, I got a call from HCL Healthcare and they invited me for the health checkup, not only for me, for my family and my dependents also. My dependents in the sense, I brought my parents as well as my wife's parents, that is my in-laws. So they did all the checkups, and for my father-in-law there was an issue. He had some breathing issues, and a doctor diagnosed him like he is having some blood clot in the lungs actually. So he called me separately and explained me the issues, so that he explained the seriousness of the issue. Then he advised to go and have some scans to be done outside. So I took him to the hospital immediately in Vellore. Actually, he is residing in Vellore. So I took him to the hospital, and he has been treated well. And what the comments I got from hospital is like, you have brought him in the first stage, so that in the beginning stage, so that it was easy for them to cure him. So currently now he is under medication, and his life is good actually now. So I will personally thank my HCL office to have this health checkup done, not only for the employee as well as their family, and they do it very sincerely actually. They have some experienced doctors who actually did some tests, and he diagnosed this disease actually. So with that, my father-in-law is alive and he is good. So on behalf of him, I thank HCL for organizing this, and I will encourage all my colleagues and employees to have this checkup, for not only for them and for the dependents also. And thanks at all.
So this is Miguel and this is my mother. So by the end of last year, so She was very ill. She was faced with chest pain or stomach pain, and she can't walk properly for 2 minutes straight. So we consulted HCL Healthcare, and we came to found that her HbA1c is very high, so which is 11.3, and by the span of 3 to 4 months, it became a very very low. It became normal now. It's like a 7.2 now. It's all thanks to the HCL Healthcare team.
Good morning to all. I'm Padmashri Suresh. I'm a platinum customer in healthcare checkup. I belong to DNA Digital and Analytics Group. I would really like to thank. Initially, I was using the healthcare only for myself at the beginning, but then slowly I started using this healthcare to my family members, my aged parents, and my son, my husband, everyone. So during the COVID scenario, we were really not able to take elderly people outside for any testing. But then last year, February, I just brought my parents for the annual checkup, and during that time they found out when they did the abdominal scan for my mother, Dr. Satish Dev, and then we had the nurse Banu and Suganya and all, they were helping us because they did a scan and they found a big mass in the near the uterus area. So they were really scared, and they asked to wait for us for some time, and then they repeated the test 2 to 3 times to confirm that the mass is present. And they asked me immediately to take diagnosis and take that to a next level of treatment. So what happened is that followed by it, I just had to take a CT scan, and then we took all the blood tests, and it confirmed to be that this mass needs to be removed immediately, which could have become like a cancerous cell later on. So really timely diagnosis and early help was very helpful to us, and we could get my mother ovaries removed at that point of time. And now after 1 year, after 6 months we did a test again, and we found that there is no cancerous growth. Touch wood, and really wanted to thank all the HCL staff members here, because it's always better that we use the facilities given inside the campus, not only to us but to our parents also, so that we are able to diagnose and do an early detection rather than finding it at a later stages. So this actually was very helpful to me and my family member, and I wanted to tell that my mother is 80 years old, and to be very honest, right from the entry of the gate, and my father is 86. I would like to thank from my bottom of the heart is because when we come for a medical checkup, every time they staff, all the support staff in HCL Chennai Center, they made sure that the battery vehicle is given and they bring here, and they do so patiently for them now, because they cannot even walk, and we have everybody helping them to move around and do the test. So just want to thank, and please utilize it. And also please take the instructions given by the doctors so that you are able to detect and take treatments at the early stages. Thank you.
I'm Malini actually. I joined HCL in 2020 August. Immediately me and my father enrolled in HCL Care Plan, and I was enrolled with the weight management plan, and my father was enrolled with the cardiovascular plan. And the team approached us over phone regarding the diet and how to reduce weight and more advices and regular activities, daily activities, all these things they advised us a lot, and it was very beneficial for us. And I got the weight reduced from 64 kgs to 59 kgs now. I am very thankful to them for this. And my father also was, since he was engrossed in cardiovascular plan, his health also got improved. And the most important thing I got from this healthcare plan is that in last November they diagnosed me in the regular blood and urine checkups. They diagnosed me having a proteinuria issue. So I was very much feared, and I was afraid, and I was shocked to hear this. Then they later advised me to go for the nephrologist and look for the treatment. So I went to the nephrologist and got the biopsy. So it confirmed me the same. So it was first from the healthcare that I got alarmed that I had proteinuria, and now it has been cured completely, and get rid of that actually. So I'm very thankful to the team that my health is restored because of their first alarm. And my father is also doing well with this HCL care plan. Actually, these people are spreading goodness and positiveness toward the HCL employees and whoever are being enrolled with. So please utilize them and avail their positiveness and optimism from them. They spread health and care towards a whole team, dedicated team is working towards our health, which we consider as a very least in our life. So these people are really doing good, and I wish them long over years for the 50th year celebrations, and I am very happy to be part of the 50th celebrations. Thank you.